Get to base, one clap, and a oh! Ooh! Get to base, one clap, and a
Busy week for GetSportsFocus, and we'll start things off with the big showdown in San Mateo between De La Salle and the number 1 Serra Padres. That man right there is the 2023 NFL draft pick number 144 in the 5th round by the New England Patriots. He's one of 4 Serra Padres currently in the NFL right now. Aesop Winston, Matt Dickerson, and David Bakhtiari are the other 3. Neo Mafi in the house, people. Giving some pointers to his class of 2018 teammate. That's Coach Falau. The O-line coach. Spartans versus Padres. Coming right up.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Love and Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Weightsandbars.com, build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
And introducing Fuel Good, fueling your success. Conveniently located in Santa Clara off Homestead Road. For more information, go to fuelgoodmealprep.com. Saturday was a triple header, and we start things off with the young guys. That's Padres freshman Charlie Walsh breaking ankles. Head football coach Patrick Walsh was out there to see his son play a 9 a.m. game. This was some high-level freshman teams, people. De La Salle and Serra will always be a go-to game no matter which level is playing. Scoreless in the first quarter. Gio Henley is a baller. Nice hit on the tackle. Second quarter, more Henley. Another tackle, another hit. Offensively, the Serra Padres started to move the ball. Cornell James with a 1st and 10 from the 35. Almost got it in. Henley finished it off with a dive. Sione Manoa was right there to meet him up, but Henley's momentum won for the score. Sione's number is number 44, by the way, for the Spartans. Ensuing kickoff. Nice coverage here by Malachi Tofo. We saw him during the 7-on-7 season this past spring. It's going to be a something. Activated. Let's go. These boys were hitting early. Manoa with a big hit on Tofo. He's going to be fun to watch on Varsity in the future. Serra started moving the ball again. Nice pass here by Michael Vasquez to Camille Loud. First down. Next play. Vasquez with a keeper to the left side. Trucks his way for the first down. And if you want to score, you give it to Gio. Touchdown, 14-0, Serra Padres at the half. Third quarter, Vasquez to Tofo. Carlos Hernandez with the block. And check out 55, Leimani Fejoko. He runs a 4.4 dash. I'm kidding. But he's 6'1", 280-pound young man and can block downfield. That's why San Diego State and San Jose State offered him before he even started high school. And this is a nice play coming up right here. Charlie Walsh with a tippy-toe touchdown catch from Vasquez. 21-0 Serra. Charlie had 2 touchdowns in the game. One came in the 4th quarter, late in the 4th. Closing seconds of the 3rd. One more for Gio. That made it 28-0 after 3 quarters. Padres defense was stingy. Fejoko is a next level kid. That's all I gotta say. 4th quarter, De La Salle did score twice before the game wrapped up. Jackson De Malanta, I like that name. That was the first of 2 touchdowns for the young Spartans, but Serra was just too much. 35-14, Padre freshman over the Spartans. Up next, we got the second game of the triple header, and we pick it up in the second with Jelani Dyer's touchdown already in progress. This was a 55-yard touchdown run. He was just cruising. Still in the first. Great blocking here by the Spartans offensive lineman. Running back Brady Smith with a hustle play. Tackled down by Serra's Riley Lim. Next play. Langitoto, Finao up the gut for the score. Spartans up 14-0. De La Salle added 2 more touchdowns in the second half. Dyer with the ball in his hands is dangerous. Cutback was perfect. 52-yard touchdown run. That made it 21-0. De La Salle. One more before we go to the varsity game. Gregory Jones wrapped it up with a 71-yard touchdown run. 35-0 was the final. De La Salle Spartans JV with a shutout win.
GetSportsFocus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Love and Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Weightsandbars.com, build your home gym and shop locally from the Bay Area's best fitness equipment experts. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
And introducing Fuel Good, fueling champions, delivering convenience. Their store is located off Santa Clara and Homestead Road. For more information, go to fuelgoodmealprep.com. Moving on to the varsity game, opening kickoff, Jonathan Guerrero started it off with a 50-yard return. Touchdown saving tackle by the kicker, Thomas Gooch. I said that because Guerrero was a cutback away from scoring, at least from my angle. Serra's defense is the best in NorCal. I don't care what anybody said. I've been saying that for the last 4 years. Jabari Man with the hit. Danny Neo and Joseph Bay was also there. These guys are elite. All 3 players played varsity as freshmen along with this guy, Colin Tahitua. They're like the 4 horsemen. De La Salle really had trouble advancing the ball. Bay with the stop. And the Spartans tried to kick a field goal, but the kick went wide left. So now it was De La Salle's defense turn to turn up the heat on the Padres. QB sack for Matthew Johnson. Nice play. 2 plays later, Serra's Brooks Trimmer punt was blocked by Colton Seastrand. Loose ball recovered by Drew Cunningham. First quarter went fast. Timo Paloka with the TFL. Tahitua with the initial hit. Second quarter, it looked as if the Spartans might break the goose egg score with a safety or some, the way things were going. But instead, the Padres would go on a long 8-minute plus drive, a 16-play, 99-yard touchdown drive. But let me show you exactly what happened. Jaden Green recovered the ball at the 1. Milwaukee Smith started off with a quick pass to Jaden Lim, with 4 Spartans in the area, by the way. That's all route running right there. Green followed it up with a nice run off the key block by tight end Cole Harrison. First down, next play. Quick pass to Green. Nice hit by Cunningham. These next 2 plays feature Smith and his eliteness. Beautiful execution by the Padres offense to move the ball. Lim with the catch. And check out Cole Harrison right here. Watch him skip past the first tackler and almost got away from the second one. He was ruled down, elbow hit the ground before the turf. There were a couple of penalties in this drive, just so you know. I think both teams had 1 or 2. Man with a run for a couple of yards. 2nd and 4. Great read here by Smith to pull back the ball. Not sure if that was planned, but that's a field general right there. 20 big-time schools want Mr. Smith to play for them next year. 2 plays later, Smith under pressure. Got it to Lim with Jaden Jefferson almost getting a hand on it. And they mixed it up. Danny Neo at running back is a guaranteed 5 yards. He got 7. Next play, Smith with another pull. He is not afraid of contact, people. That's a big-time D1 athlete right there. 2 plays later, 3rd and 11. Smith to Lim, and Lim pulled a rugby shake to get a couple more yards to make it 4th and 1 from just outside the 5. In comes Jabari Man for the sneak, and this was crafty right here. Coach Bell ordered a good old tight end pop pass. Smith to his 6'6" tight end. Again, this was a 16-play, 99-yard touchdown drive that really took a toll on the De La Salle Spartans defense. Oh, and they converted the 2, by the way. 8-0. Serra Padres at the half. Third quarter, Serra started the ball off in the second half. Smith to Braden Augusta. First down. Next play, De La Salle defense struck gold. Kinda. Looked like the ball hit the ground, but it was ruled a catch for an interception by Jaden Jefferson. Great opportunity for the Spartans to get on the board. Toa Fa'avae with the keeper, and a touchdown saving tackle there by Joseph Bay. 2 plays later, 3rd and goal. Marley Alapati, Neo, and Taitua with the stop. And on 4th and goal, from the 2-yard line, they tried him, and it failed. Mr. Bay Area with the pass breakup. Colin Taitua was also there. Pass intended for Cunningham, so the Padres got the ball back to try for another epic scoring drive. Nano Latu is a rising junior with moves like we've never seen before. He torched us. He torched our GSF 7-on-7 team during the 7-on-7 season last spring. Same drive, Smith tried to get it to his other receiver, Clay Hinsdale, but the ball got deflected right into the arms of Jaden Jefferson, his second pick of the quarter. De La Salle took over, and this is why Jabari Man is one of the best in the nation. Watch him take on the block by the 6'2", 225-pound tight end DJ Asiasi, and still made the tackle for no gain. Man is a San Jose State commit, and yeah, he's big time. His dad in the stands, I heard he was also legendary back in his days as well. Same drive, Man with a sack, and that forced the Spartans to punt it away. Closing seconds of the third, Serra started off their drive from their own 20. Smith to Harrison. Perfectly placed ball by Smith.
We need to finish this half right now. 12 minutes left. Keep your poise and composure. We're going to have to take all 48 minutes to beat these guys. We know that. Finish this drive right now. Oh, let's go. Padres on 3. 1, 2, 3. Padres!
4th quarter now, and that pumped up the Padres to execute a 7-play, 80-yard drive. Big play right here from Smith to Augusta. That play fake was nice, by the way. Really allowed Augusta to get wide open. Jabari Man walked it in 2 plays later to extend the lead 15-0. Serra with 11:29 left in the game. Next drive by the Spartans. Colin Taitua with back-to-back big plays behind the line of scrimmage. He's a bad man. Padres ended up adding a field goal on their next possession. Thomas Gooch with a 28-yard kick made it 18-0. Serra with about 6 minutes left to play. Next defensive series for the Padres. This was what I would call the Bay effect. Jermaine Barrett, another rising junior with his first interception as a varsity player. That led to another field goal by Gooch. A 38-yard boot, 21-0. Serra over De La Salle with about 3 minutes left to play. Spartans have never been shut out this bad since the 70s, and this pretty much iced it for the Padres. Jermaine Barrett, with his second takeaway in the quarter, turned it into a pick six, a 60-yard pick six. Shout out to the young snapper, Drew Fadeli. Gooch with the kick. Padres, for the second week in a row, silenced the doubters. Dominated Folsom, dominated De La Salle to start the 2023 season. I guess last year was not a fluke. We'll have more from this game, including the post-game interviews and features. 28-0, Serra over De La Salle.